4, 3, 2, 1, and lift off. What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody from around the world? My name is Gray to the B to the T to the C to the moon. And we're here talking about that cryptocurrency. So if you're just joining us, you know the rules. Destroy the like button and subscribe. And drop the flag of wherever you're watching this from. Good news to start off with. Hey, what's going on to all my people of Goblin? I made 20 Ethereum of Goblin, guys. And I'm now slowly exiting the position from 6 ETH, 8 ETH, and more and more and more. So, shout out to everybody who bought. I shared that NFT collection immediately when I saw that it's going to blow up nonstop. When it was 2 ETH, I put it in the Discord, and if you bought, you made money. But in this live stream, when I look at the price predictions for Cardano, we're going to look at the price predictions for Bitcoin. We're going to do the price predictions of Solana and a couple of other crypto because it's so critical what's going on. To actually put things into perspective, guys, I will show you a trade that I told you a few days ago. Say on demand is live stream. I told you, don't buy in because that was a fake pump. And I told you if you shorted within the range at which the coins were moving, you actually made money in that short position. So I will show you on my screen. If you want to see my screen, be sure to join me on YouTube. The channel is Crypto Hustle. We are hiring at Crypto University as well. So if you want to get hired or be part of the A team, go in our Discord server. Link is always in the description or in bio. And go into the jobs tab. And you will now be able to join us and drop your story in there and the links to your work, whether you're a graphic designer, a developer, whether you're an artist, if you are a community manager, a marketer, you are good at ads, man. If you got all those skills, we want to work with you, okay? So make sure you check it out. And somebody here says, yo, do some analysis on Axie. Moses, what's up, bro? And we're also going to talk about some Solana NFTs, which I helped a lot of people so far by giving them whitelist to make money. So if I gave you the Great Gods NFT whitelist, which is minting on the 5th, make sure you go out there and you claim your whitelist because this is going to be easy money for you. You mint the NFT and maybe the same day you can make 5, 10x of your money. Who knows how it's going to go? But the probability of making money on that NFT is too high. And I was generous that I gave 20 whitelist spots to this day. So go check your wallets. Go to the Discord of the Great Gods and then go to claim your whitelist using Mercury and you connect it with your Phantom wallet. Just make sure you read the instructions. And that's how we're going to kill it, guys. We're going to make money. And we're going to do a live minting event in the Discord. You want to be part of it? Make sure you go in there and you claim your whitelist, and you're also active in our Crypto University Discord. We're going to be minting together live. Okay, shout out to that, guys. Yeah. Here we go. So let me go to some technical analysis on Bitcoin and what's been going on. So Bitcoin is going down. And according to my recent technical analysis, I can tell you guys that the probability is on the downside. But let's not go beyond ourselves and actually look at what's going on technically. This is the market. A few green spots followed by a lot of red in the market. Not so much going on that's striking. Bitcoin keeping above 30 right now. Could have been worse. So we have to be excited about this, that we have managed to keep the prices at these levels. And moving on, we're now looking at, let's go to the actual technical of Bitcoin. Okay, so this is the chart that I shared last on Monday when I told you guys what is more likely to happen. Right. So our current price is around 30,000. We did had this big candlestick that broke out. But what did I tell you guys? I said that if you want to long, if you want to take a long position on BTC, you had to wait for this level over here when it has completely overshoot the last upside week on the bullish side, and it didn't hit it. So you can see here the top that we reached was 32,365, and our critical level here was 32,664. So I told you that it was more likely a better shorting down into the range. So our range right now is between 28,812 all the way to 31,224. As we speak, we even below, we're in the lower range of the range, basically, right? So I told you if you had to short here, I gave you guys a price target of 30,000 and also all the way down to 28,786. So if you took that trade, it means you're in a profit right now. You can wait to close it when it gets lower, even, or you can close it right now if you're scared of another pump and breaking you even or taking you out of your position. Right? So currently, from where it stands, nothing much has changed. We still have to wait for these critical levels to happen. We're still looking at the 200 MA to be broken down to see if we're going to be going under 25K and all the way to 22,000. And the range also is still active. So the trade that I'm waiting for, I'm very confident that if Bitcoin does this, let me show you. If Bitcoin does this from here on, I think we can see it. Or you can get like, you can target this level right here because it's exactly 26,722, which was hit before. So you can literally short it from this point on, from 28,855 down to 26,426 to be safe. Or otherwise, you can even keep it continuously to see what the lower levels are at the very bottom. But I think that is a likely trade. How can you take this trade is that you just have to plan the trade before. You don't want to just like wait for things to happen because sometimes it happens faster. Like this daily candle that we're looking at here, it has a huge wick on the bottom and at the top, which means it was both bullish and bearish. And it had a swing low, swing high, which some of you guys could have taken advantage of and made a killing. So plan your trades before, set up your trades, a TP and a stop loss all together, and you can just wait for things to happen. So that's for you on Bitcoin. And looking at the volumes here, not too bad. 4 days of pure green, one big red day, and then followed by another green. So like I always say, we all know that BTC goes red on weekends. So you don't want to be super bullish on the weekend. If anything, it's safer to just be bearish. Not financial advice, of course, as always, but it's a strategy that we use and we have been making money with it for those of you guys who follow my videos and my technicals. So I haven't been trading crypto too much lately. I've been more into the NFT because it's easier to make money. I made like 20 ETH in maybe 2 weeks on Goblin. Right? So I like the NFTs more. But today, I'm back to crypto because I can see the entire play playing out. So you will see me in the Discord sharing my charts and my ideas in there and how we can make this money. Now, switching to Cardano. Okay, so I made some notes on ADA. I made some notes, guys, on ADA. And there is something interesting happening on ADA as well. So I made some notes on the major updates or major upgrades that have happened to Cardano because so many people are like, yo, is this the pump for Cardano to go to the next level and to pump to the moon and things like that? Let's find out if there is any truth to that, right? I created a quick chart here for you guys for you to check it out. 1 second. I need to find something important. I need to find something important to show you guys. Okay. Where is this thing? Okay, cool. All right. Wow, 20,000 from NFT. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. It's literally crazy. And there's more of those NFTs upcoming, the free mints. And I'm going to be sharing all that with you guys for those of you guys who definitely want to take advantage of NFTs. There are more opportunities in the NFT space right now than in the coin game. But you need to know what the hell you're doing. Follow the community. Today, I brought in a lot more people in the group to make sure that people will be able to learn how the NFT game work, and they'll be bringing you guys alpha on what to buy. Okay, but before we continue on what is the situation with ADA right now, I want to show you guys some cool stuff. Okay, where's this link? I'm trying to open some link, but it's not allowing me to. Man, this is crazy. Okay, found it. Okay, so I'm looking for my ADA chart so that we can look at some real deal, some real data. Hey guys, on Instagram, please come over to YouTube, where I can be able to show you the more important things that everybody else can see by sharing my screen. And reminder, we're hiring at Crypto University. Go check out my Twitter post about it, my Instagram post. Most importantly, make sure you check out our Discord. That's where all the job applications are being epped in. So here's the chart that I was telling you about. So this is the history of Cardano, guys. Okay, Cardano has had two major upgrades since its launch. Byron was in 2017 when it launched. And if you look at this initial chart right here, from 2017, which is when I invested in Cardano, super early days, you will see that not much really was happening to this protocol, right? It was completely flattened out. Why is my computer acting up? Okay, it was a complete flatline chart, and I mean, not a coincidence that we're having a point of control here where we're not seeing much activity on it historically, but it launched here at a higher price and it crashed down, and since 2018 up to 2020, Cardano was moving sideways until Shaley upgrade was launched, right here. And this was in August of 2020. After Shaley launched, Cardano didn't crash. It moved sideways, and it pumped and pumped and pumped until another upgrade of Gorgon, I still don't know how to pronounce it, or the Alonso hard fork came in, and this was in September 2021. And since then, we have seen a massive dump. Right now, we're actually very close to the same prices of the Shaley upgrade, right? Cardano, it has the largest point of control. Let me actually zoom out so that we can be able to see it again. There we go. You're seeing this red line here is a point of control, and we're not really too far away from it. It's funny. It's funny, guys. We are from the current price point. We are 77%, let's say 80% above its point of control, which is the place where it has the most amount of traded volume and support. So now another upgrade is due to launch in September this year. I think this is Basho. If Basho launches, we should expect some activity in the market. Now, my prediction is that Cardano will pump after Basho because this upgrade, the last upgrade, didn't have so much activity in price-wise. And this one is launching when it might launch when we're in a bear market. So things look really green to Cardano. It's a major upgrade which will allow for scaling. Last upgrade was for smart contracts to allow for things like NFTs and DeFi to be built on top of the Cardano protocol. And now we going towards Basho, which is going to bring us more scaling. All right. And then after that is going to be Voter, which will be focused on decentralization and voting, right? It will be based on governance. So definitely a massive pump for ADA is brewing. Make sure that you are accumulating. Open your own chart, or I'll share this one in the group, right? Mark this level. As long as we're getting closer to these levels, you can start buying or accumulating more ADA. You can actually put another line here at around 35. But the strategy to do this, guys, is to make sure you do it before the time. You don't wait for it to happen and then you start pumping in. You have to make sure that you have those trades executed on your Bybit account. Link is in the description. Or Binance account. Link is also in the description. And you wait for things to happen by themselves. Okay? So that's it on Cardano. Another thing we can look into is Solana. But before we get into Solana, let's give out a word for our sponsors, which is appinrecords.io. Appinrecords.io are sponsoring our video today. Shout out to you guys for supporting Crypto Hustle and supporting the crypto hustlers. Let's wait for their website to launch so that we can understand what these guys are all about. All right. Whoa. Why is the website tripping all of a sudden? Here we go. Okay. So this is an NFT project that you guys can check it out. appinrecords.io is the name of their website. And the question is, what is it all about? Right? I'm just waiting for things to load up here, guys. Appinrecords.io. Okay, so Appin Records is on a mission to empower the next generation of music creators through crypto and Web3. The team and advisors have massive experience. To date, they have supported over 100 artists and community projects worldwide with more than $800,000 non-recoupable funds distributed. Air is building an ecosystem, which is their token, to educate artists, onboard them into Web3, and incubate their Web3 projects when they are ready to launch. Air has partnered with Dash Radio and Sandbox to build a music and arts venue for supported talent to perform, available to only Air token holders. Partnership with Gamble. They have also partnered with Gamble. And there are 4 business divisions on Air, spanning music as a BAF. Fashion is going to launch soon. They got media and content, along with division named Open Air. Open Air is being developed as a royalty tracking SaaS product to drive transparency to how royalties are paid out in the music industry, with a goal of making music industry more transparent and equitable space for all involved. And there's a light paper. I'll put the link to this, guys, down in the description now. I might take my music and also put it on Appin Records. Maybe we should do that, something for fun, guys. We can get it on there and see how they can push my music so that we reach as many people into the Web3 ecosystem. And through that process, I can probably educate more creators, especially musicians, and on how they can use the Web3 ecosystem to win and take care of it. Like, nobody even knows that I make music, but I sold more records, made $200,000 off my album because I sold it for crypto, and a small amount of people bought it for $100 a piece. And trust me, the average rapper does not even make that money these days. So check them out, really cool guys. Next point, let's look at the Solana situation. I'm really worried about Solana, to be honest with you guys. Solana was shut down again, had been rebooted. It's now literally acting as a Windows old computer, Windows XP, showing the blue screen of death, and you have to keep on rebooting and rebooting it and rebooting it. So I will make it clear, I have taken a short position on Solana. This is not financial advice, but I do believe that if we see another short crash on Bitcoin, Solana will be one of the biggest bleeders on that. If Bitcoin goes to 25,000 or 22K, Solana might lose more than 50% or 60% of its value, in my opinion. So if you're into be absolutely careful, right? On the daily, if we zoom out, right, you can see that we're already below the point of control. We're now approaching the bottom line of the Bollinger Band. We just tested it. Last time it happened, it broke down, but we had a little bit of a bounce back. But still, the movement of of this token has not been impressive still, right? I mean, we can say that we have been maybe on the upside a little bit since that retest of the bottom. But right now, Solana is not looking good at all. If I had to convert this chart to a weekly, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is Solana. Every candle that you're looking at here, guys, is representing 1 week. And you can tell that it had several weeks of bleeding. I mean, everything else in crypto had, but it's too much for Solana. If I switch off the Nitros Bull, you can see that it only had 3 weeks of a pump, and since then it has been massive bleeding. We have seen volume increasing in other cryptos, but on Solana, it's pretty much going ugly, which is going to affect other apps like StepIn as well, or maybe it's an opportunity to app in a little bit more, and the sneakers are now getting cheaper. But as a token, I'm a little bit scared, and I'll give you some insider information as well on this token. You guys should know that there is a drop of more Solana token to the VCs, and when they get this round of tokens, they're definitely going to dump because they know where the market is going towards. So there is very little hope of why Solana it could go out. It's highly VC concentrated, and the cliff for most VCs is now, I think the first cliff is over in August or something, and they'll receive their tokens and they'll dump them. Some of them, it's already happening. It's partly also why the price has been dropping massively, right? So we're kind of in this channel right now, and the moment we exit out of this channel, it's definitely going to be ugly for this token. As you can see, all indicators look super red, and we're actually approaching this level of interest around $30 to $32. If you want to buy, I would wait right now and start accumulating it around this level. So if you want to take a trade, at least the trade that I've taken, I have been short since 50 bucks. I can show you right now. I shorted around from $50 here. It was somewhere around here down to where we are now. Now we're at 40 bucks. So I am in a 32% profit at a leverage position of 3x. I'm running at 66% profit roughly on Solana. If it goes to my target, which is roughly around 30 bucks, then we're looking at a profit of 49 point, pretty much 50% profit, and leverage that's 150% profit to me. You might see some swings massively up and down, so you have to be careful and make sure you have enough margin to keep you in position. That's all I wanted to say about that situation. Okay, enough about crypto. Now let's move forward to the Nifties and F to the T's. All right, and then we'll complete our live stream, guys. But what's going on, everybody? Yeah, I like this view. I like this view. If you want to learn how to trade NFTs or crypto, how to read charts, make sure you go to my to Crypto University and grab my course for NFTs or for crypto or for everything, the masterclass. Make sure you do that right after the live stream. If you want a discount code, it's GrayBTC. You get 5% discount on everything at Crypto University right now. Okay, Crypto Punch says, what is VC? VC is venture capitalist, my friend. Gem to check out CutDAO. Exactly. I think I'll make a special live stream for CutDAO over the weekend so that we can get back to it. But you're right, Mr. Nightwalker. That is absolutely facts. So what is the prediction for Bitcoin? For me, prediction for Bitcoin is $22,000 in the next 2 months. Somewhere in between there, it will be hit. Now, you have to be in that mindset. You're better off thinking that, and then you get disapproved. But it means that you need to get back to work, right? Make more money in the NFTs or in your job so that you can be buying more. If it happens to go up, you get surprised, you make money. But it's better to be in a bearish mindset so that you can make the right moves instead of just thinking that things are about to blow up, right? There is news as well about Jamie Dimon. Before we get into the NFTs, he says that he warned people, say, hey, there will be an economic hurricane coming. The hurricane coming caused by the Feds and the Ukraine war. Let me find this article so that I can show you guys. This is the chairman of JP Morgan, one of the largest banks in the world, telling you guys the facts. That, it's not going to be easy. So make sure you get your money right by subscribing to this YouTube channel right now. Okay, Jamie Dimon says, brace yourself for an economic hurricane caused by the Fed and the Ukraine war. And you can see all the markets are bleeding. And Bitcoin will survive, but it will also take a hit as well as many other altcoins. If you want to take a trade, you can take a short position on the altcoin index on FTX. Link to FTX is also in the description. It means you'll be able to short the entire altcoin market. If the altcoin market is hit, you'll make money. You can also short Bitcoin. But if you're going to take these big shorts, make sure you take a small amount of leverage, not too much. There's also the world trading competition on Bybit happening. So if you want to trade and make more money and benefits, make sure you check it out. Join our Discord. We're always participating. Lastly, let's go to the global NFT markets. Guys, I made that killing 20 Ethereum of freaking Goblins. How much is that? It means I made $40,000 in the last 2 weeks on Goblins. And I made a mistake of selling early because it hit 8, but now I think it's running out of juice. Last night I sold one for like 6 ETH, which was crazy because I woke up in the morning, it's 8. I'm like, God damn, Gray, you're always selling, man. But now I'm looking at the barometer. It says the market sentiment is cool. And if you go to the top collections right now, Goblins is definitely on that list in the last 24 hours. Okay, and it flipped Cool Kids as well, Cool Cats. Where is Goblins on this list, man? There we go. Goblins dot what the F is the name of the project. So this is the current hottest NFT in the ETH ecosystem. $5.1 million of volume in the last 24 hours. Some of it is my sell orders. And I've put buy orders on Looks Rare for ETH. So we'll see how it goes. Right now, the floor price is 6.5 Ethereum. And if you look at the chart, it went a little bit crazy earlier, up to like 11 ETH and stuff like that. But now it's reversing itself. If you don't know what this project is, I can show you their website or their Twitter account. Leaderboard. I'm definitely not on the leaderboard, but there are people who are holding a lot in there. So this is their Twitter, and it's crazy to think that people right now are paying $10,000 to buy this. So if you saw it on my Twitter account, I had one of these on the Twitter thing, and this is exactly what the NFT that I bought. I think it's a cool project. Everybody minted for free who got in early. Unfortunately, I only got in at like 0.3, and then I bought more at 2 Ethereum when I was sharing it in the group as well. And now it seems like it was a good move. So this is the new trend for NFTs. If you want to make money, the NFTs, you don't have to worry about buying a project that is huge. You can look for free mints that are minting for free. They have good community, and they get the degen hype, the degenerate hype. If the degens are in, you got to be in. So another project that is a free mint, I'm still exploring. Once I'm convinced, I will also share it with you guys in the Discord as well. If you're not in my Discord, join in. I see Mr. The Dawn from Sweden. What's happening? If you want to see my screen, make sure you come over to YouTube, Crypto Hustle. And the next project that might be a big deal, I'm not saying it's going to be a big deal, but it might be a big deal, is the Great Gods. This is on Solana. Great Gods NFT. The move on this one is to make sure that you have enough, you have whitelist, and when whitelist is minting 2 days from now, you'll mint and you'll make your money, right? So this is, I think it's a semi-good project, has a lot of pump. It could work. If it works, we make money. If it doesn't, well, then it's a gamble. But if you're minting on whitelist like me, there is pretty much almost zero risk for us, right? As long as you mint and you sell fast, maybe. I would say what I would do, I will mint and I'll also buy a few NFTs, a few more at the very bottom. And when it goes up, let's say I double my money on those ones, I'll sell and then I'll keep like one or two just to speculate that if it goes ballistically crazy, I'm still in position just like what we did with the OK Bears. All right. So we're going to be minting this one straight from Discord, straight out of Discord, baby. Discord link is down in the description. This is a Solana project. Mint price is 2 Solana, I think, which is about $80. So basically it's minimal. And this could go crazy. So check it out. Not financial advice as always. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. I'm a degenerate. I make stupid things on the internet. I make money. I lose money. Mostly I make money because if one project works, it pretty much erases all the losses. So you have to know what you're doing, guys. But I think making money should not really be that hard or too serious, especially if you're in crypto. You can buy stuff like crazy shit and, you make your money. Destroy the like button, guys. Not enough likes. Let's destroy the like button right now. Is there whitelist tokens on Great Gods? I gave 20 away already, so I might have a few. Join in the Discord. I might announce a few more. I'll try to speak to the team where I'm getting I can tell them that most of my community still want whitelist, right? I go to war for you guys. I fight for your whitelist. I help you make money. The last I can ask you is destroy the freaking like button for free. It costs you nothing. So if you want the great guts, go into the NFT chat after this live stream and tell me and just say, and let's discuss about it in the group. I'll pick up the names of everybody who wants it. I'll submit them to Great Guts and you might get it. And we might mint together 2 days from now and make a killing. Okay, if you want to get Great Guts, man, if you want to get whitelist, number 1, follow me on Twitter. 2, join the Discord. Follow me on Instagram. It's that simple. What do you think about the Neo Hunter NFT? I don't hold it. I was focused on Goblins in the last few days. Any news for FitFi? I haven't had time to look into it, but I have people on my team who are still investigating. Crypto is falling. Yeah. I mean, it's good. It means that more opportunity for a lot of people to buy low. I mean, if you have one full Bitcoin, drop a fire emoji in the chat. If you also have one full Ethereum, drop an emoji, drop 2 fire emojis in the chat. Let's see. Because a lot of people, they complain about the crypto market falling, but if you don't have enough money, enough crypto, it's a good thing for you. It means that you will have the opportunity to buy more, right? At a cheaper price. I need live videos about crypto. Bro, I go live a couple of times a week. So, make sure you stay around, subscribe, and invite your friends. Yeah, so you go. So we have people who have like full Bitcoins. They're sharing out there. They're like, okay, I got full Bitcoins. That's incredible. If you don't have one full Bitcoin and one full Ethereum, drop a drip emoji. Drop a drip emoji in the chat. Let's see. What's going on with VPad? Hey, man, I think VPad was a project. It's a launch pad. It was depending on the bull market to continue. And the bull market is gone. It's very, very difficult to sustain a project like that at the moment. So I think that's exactly what happened. It's just so difficult to sustain it at the current market pressures. It has to wait for another bull run because they have tried to launch NFTs, but I didn't like the NFTs that they minted, to be honest. I don't think they should have gone on the NFT side of things because I don't think their team is well versed on NFTs, to be honest, because I mean, Chris has a lot of NFTs, like the bigger ones, but I think he just opted in as well. But the team managing the VPAD project, like, I don't understand why they picked those NFT projects to begin with to mint. So I don't know. Uh, Day trading says that it only has 0.001 Bitcoin. Therefore, look, if you have those kind of numbers, pray for this market to go to zero so that you can pick it all up. Because, guys, it's going to bounce back again. Okay? So, you see, we have, just looking at that ratio, we have more people with less than 1 BTC in the world than people with 1.4 BTC. If you're in that crew, a crash is good for you. That's what you want. Any thoughts on Greg God's floor price for the first for the first 1 hour? I think for the first 1 hour, it could go to 10. That's my prediction. It could go to 10, and then we could see it crash. So if I mint a few one, I think I would try to make to 10x on my money, and then I'll keep whatever trading strategy I'll make based on the situation at the time, which I will share the strategy before the minting on Discord. And I will make sure I keep 1 or 2 for infinity, just in case it works. You know, what's hard is that you mint an NFT and you sell quick. You think you're clever, and it keeps going up, and then you just miss out. That's what happened to me on what is this? The CryptoPunks, right? On the Bored Ape, I did the same. I bought and then I sold them. I had to buy them again for a lot more money, like 50 Ethereum or something. Crazy, you know? So it's crazy. You have to really be savvy with this thing. And profit is profit, but the emotional torture of knowing that you missed out is ridiculous. Do you know how many people hate themselves because they sold their Bitcoin too early? So many of them, man. I know some of them, not going to name any names, but they're there. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely have to be careful, man. Follow me on Twitter as well, guys. Gray BTC. And be careful of scammers on social media who are pretending to be me. I will never ask you for money. I will never DM you first. And everything that I do is linked to Crypto University. If I had to launch even an investment program, I would make a video and you would see me talking about it. I will not text you and ask you, how is your trading going? And then send me some money. Nightwalker says, I sold OK Bears at 9 Sol. There you go. He sold at 9 Solana. It happens to all of us, bro. Even when I sold a bunch of my Goblins at 4 ETH and then 6 ETH. And I was looking at the floor price this morning, like 8 ETH. And 11 ETH, I'm like, I am Gray, you're an idiot. I was like, maybe this thing is going to 20 ETH today. I was really tempted to jump back in. I was like, should I throw more ETH to this? But I held my cool like a monk. And then here we go, guys. The floor price is dropping. And I have buy orders on Looks Rare at 4 ETH. So I might buy them back in, you know. I'll throw like $20,000 to it again and see how it plays out. Who am I on Twitter? I am Gray BTC. Grey BTC. I only have 1 full Sol. Exactly. You need more Sol because Solana is only $40. So you need 1,000 Sol. So let it crash. It's good for you. Let it crash and then you buy more. You know what I mean? The thing is, the recession is coming. Money is going to become a lot more difficult to make. I'm already hearing people being retrenched from bigger companies. So these are like the minor shocks of the economy. However, it doesn't mean that the money is just going to disappear from the world. It will have to go somewhere. So if you're smart and you grind, you make the money. If you watch the news, you're going to get wiped out because you be believing this narrative that the news guys, oh, it's a recession. Everybody, the American people and the people of the world, the prices are rising. Oh, and then people are going to be rioting. You know, things are going to go a little crazy in the next few months, I think. But if you're smart, you know that when some people are losing money, some other people are making, just like during the COVID. There are people who have a story of like, oh, man, COVID destroyed my life, man. The business went to shit, and then everything, I lost it. But there are also people like me who made so much money. I made most of my money in my entire lifetime during COVID. And everyone else in crypto as well, right? Or like in other businesses. Like at the beginning of the pandemic, I was selling masks and I was selling all the crazy things related to the pandemic, you know. So you have to follow the money. Right now, the recession is coming. Where is the money? You have to find it. Like there is definitely some alpha somewhere. there will be a market that is growing when everything else is falling, right? So either you short the traditional markets, is up to you, or you find alpha. But the more money you make, the more crypto you should be buying, and it means that in the next 2 years, you're going to be mega rich. What do you think of Polkadot? You know what? I was living off Polkadot staking rewards, and now they're so low that I cannot even afford rent with it. So I still love Polkadot, still buying the dips. I have many buy orders on Binance on it, but right now it's just like any other project facing its demise in the short period of time. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Again, really appreciate every single one of you. Like I said before, we now have a ranking system in the Discord. The people who are more active, they'll be ranked more by the Me bot. We have a bot that is facilitating all that. When we're giving away whitelist, we're going to be looking at people who are mostly active, chatting in there, helping others, asking questions. And if you want to be part of that crew, make sure you're spending your time in the Discord, because it pays. I see there's a Illuvium land sale going on here. That's true. I'll talk about land on the next live stream, because RebelBots is also doing its land sale. So I also have to think about what I need to spend my Goblins profits on. I might spend it on some land, and I'll buy probably more other side. It's cheap right now, like 2.5 ETH. Write your name for Twitter, please. I can just show you. On the right side of my screen, you can see this is my Twitter account. GREYBTC, Grey BTC. All right, destroy the like button. Destroy the like button, and peace, guys. Love you, and I'll see you on the moon for sure. We can close it with some good old music. As you guys know the deal. Crypto prices detected. Can we please, can we pay to join your group? No, you don't need to pay. The Discord is free, but if you want to become a student and access the private groups in the Discord, you need to buy the course at Crypto University. Buy any of my courses at cryptouniversity.network. Luna is dead. Forget about Luna. Peace out, gents.
Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected.
Yeah. Almost done.
Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected. Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected.
The beat is actually a beat for my song, The Metaverse. Just type Grey BTC. If you type on YouTube Grey BTC Metaverse, there's my music video, and this is the beat to that track. So check it out. Metaverse.
Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected. Bitcoin and crypto price movement detected.